All right. Hey, everybody on the YouTube. Hello, Bradley Napper. So we're live here on YouTube and TikTok. Yes. Just gonna see what goes on the YouTube. I don't really like going live on YouTube anymore. It's not as fun. I'm just gonna go on for a little while, see if anyone shows up. If nobody shows up, do I date black guys? I mean, I've never done it, but I wouldn't say no. I'm open to anybody. My kid's dad is Puerto Rican, so, love is love. Hello, Elmer. Hello, Sammer. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Colin Starkey. How's everyone on this cold Monday? It's very cold. Ugh. Can't wait to move from this place. Oh, excuse me? That's a little strange. I don't know you.
What?
I don't know you. You can't say hi, baby. I don't know you. Hello, Artsy Llama 97. I love your name, Artsy Llama. Welcome. Okay. Well, that's definitely something there, Colin Starkey. That's definitely something. Yeah. What do I do for work? Well, I do me. That's what I do. You're very confused? Why? There's nothing to be confused about. Nothing to be confused about. Well, I am live, so we could talk here, but there is that. Well, I'm not understanding why that bothers you. They're a human being, You don't have to come and tell me what it was all about, That's not an abomination. Okay. Bye. We don't like your kind here, Colin. Sorry. No, nobody needs to be terminated. I'm going to report your comments. Ew. Look at this terrible person. Colin, you need help. You need therapy. Okay? Bye. We don't like your kind here. No offense. Listen, I understand there's people out there who don't like, hey, Jen. Listen, I know that there's people out there who may not know and understand other people because they're different, but you at least have to, hey, Zero Core, you at least know why poor Colin. He's being, hateful. What is this? I don't even know what this is. No. Poor Colin, you want to go too? We support the LGBTQ plus community here on this channel. Yes, we do. We do. To be hateful and hurtful to people is not cool. Just saying. Hello, Devin Bowen 91. I'm just saying, being hateful and hurtful to people is not appropriate. We like everybody here. Colin was not being very nice to someone. We can't be hating people and calling them yeah. Well, Colin obviously didn't. We need to love and support people. And Colin wasn't. Hey, J-Hope, there's the kitties. I've missed you guys. I had a rough Monday last week, so I didn't go live. I wanted to go live Tuesday, but I was too busy celebrating, so I didn't go live then either. But here we are. What are you doing, grumpy grandpa? J-Hope's here. Want to say hi to J-Hope? No. No.
End it.
Well, that's the other reason why I haven't been going live, J-Hope.
End it.
Grumpy grandpa over here wants me to end my live. See?
No, don't end it.
What?
End it.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no. We've only been here for 5 minutes.
End it.
We can't just go live for 5 minutes. That's ridiculous.
End it.
No,
End it.
no, no, no,
End it.
no,
End it.
no.
Yes.
Oh. Hello, how are you? Hey, Tupac, how are you? Grumpy Grandpa is Sugar. But that's a personal nickname because he likes to wear his sweaters and he likes to sleep a lot. Yep. Oh, I just saw that. Very cool.
No.
I like the way you did your screen name there, though. It's fun. It looks nice.
What?
Yeah. How are things? How are things? Has that crazy lady been bothering you? You know, what's her name? Rosie. I found that she was on TikTok and blocked her right away.
Mommy.
She wished death on me. Ugh. No,
Yes.
no, no. J Hope is listening to you.
Okay.
I care.
And
And Jin's here too. Okay, so for my K-pop family here. So Isabel, come on, cut the crap. So okay, so BTS all has
not the car.
what?
You could get reported for that.
Crap is not a bad word.
Yes, it is.
No. So oh, gotcha. Is it still the same person, Tupac, Rosie? Ugh. Apparently she has a community on TikTok too. Scary. Ugh. That girl's crazy. I can't believe she does what she does. But anyway, so I see that BTS now has their new Instagrams, right? But I see everyone's sending them messages. Are we supposed to be doing that? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Tupac. That must be hard. So are we supposed to be sending them messages? And maybe they should turn that off because you got Oily London there sending messages to all of them. Yeah, that's bad news. That's bad news. Oily London's sending messages to all of BTS, telling them to let Jin know to write him back. Like, what kind of world is this? First Jacob, now you. So I don't know. That's I hate to tell you all this, but stop it. I hate to tell you all this, but Oily London's going to be the reason why we can't have nice things. I get this bad feeling that once they see those messages, they're going to turn the message option off. Plus, you got people who are starting to message them silly things and causing troubles. I don't know if they purposely left that on. I mean, they're not going to message anybody back. That doesn't, they got life to live. Aren't they on vacation? What happened to the fact that they're supposed to be on vacation? Y'all are not going to, support their vacation and just start messaging them?
They still have to they have to take pictures while they're on vacation.
I didn't say not take pictures. I'm saying people sending them messages. I mean, I think a message saying, hey, Jimin, have a nice day is great. I feel like that's as far as you're going to get. They're too busy to send messages to the fans. I mean, I'm sure, if they do, if anyone gets a response, yay. But don't go crazy thinking it's going to happen.
They probably turned the notifications on.
They probably turned it. Well, the thing is, if they don't follow, so here's the thing: if they don't follow you, folks, the messages are probably going into their other box. Instagram has that too, so you could be sending messages to BTS, but they might not even see it. At this point, they probably have thousands of messages, and it's all in like an other box. I hope they all blocked Oily London now. Ugh, my eyes itchy. That's the right thing to do. I mean, it truly sucks when one person ruins it for everybody else. But I hate to say it's going to be more than one person that's going to ruin it for everybody else. That's a shame of it. So, oh, I don't know what that means. Ooh, my hair's falling out. So, you know, so don't. What? So I don't know. Hopefully that's not going to be the case, but you never know. Remember, if you're going to send them messages, don't expect anything back. And if you're going to send them messages, remember, your messages can still be reported to somebody. Don't be creepy stalkers. Don't ruin it for everybody else. Ew, I hate my hair. Ugh. So yeah. So hey, yeah, I did. I cut. I. It was an accident. It was one of those accidental things. I was cutting my hair. I was trying to cut the ends off, and I was like, "Oh, gee, maybe I should do bangs." And then I just did it. It just happened. How are you doing, Jin? How's the flower army? I miss you guys. Yeah, I missed you guys. Last week I got troubles with my the stuff going on. You know. Hey, Christian. I'm doing well. I think I went live for a little while last week. I can't remember. So I won my case. In case if you missed it, I don't remember if I did or I didn't. That's kind of like why I haven't been live. But I've been keeping up with my What Makes Me Happy challenge because I need to do that. It's just something I need to do and make sure I keep going on about. And I won the case, so I can move to Florida. I'm just trying to see how to work that out. And hopefully, if things go as planned, I could maybe be down there February, March. I hope that'd be great. No promises, I guess, because housing's kind of tight in Florida right now. But I think it's doable February, March. But that's a big win. I won my case. Oh, I had to file in the court to be able to move. You know. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. This ledge goes throughout my whole apartment actually. Every room has one except for the kitchen and the bathrooms. The ledges like this could be dangerous because you fill it with crap. So yeah, so in order to move out of New York or any state, you really can't just leave with your children. I mean, unless if you have a good enough relationship with the other the other party. So yeah, I had to file in the court to be able to go. And when it was a full on case, like it had to go to trial and everything, and it cost a lot of money. It cost my family a lot of money, but my family saw worth in it. So yeah, that's something I was saying the other day to myself. This country is not very good to domestic violence victims and survivors. So, think of it this way. So, let's say you're being a woman or man, because people who are abused could be male or female or she, they, them's or whatever's. Anybody could be, a domestic violence victim, right? So, if you have children with somebody and you try to leave, right? The cops are not going to, they may or may not let you take the children with you, right? So that, and then, so then you got that problem, right? That should be an automatic. So if a man's beating on a woman and you have children, the cops are not going to. If the father makes a big deal about taking the children, the cops may not let you take your children. It's happened to me, you know. And then when you go to the court, so when you go to court here, right? I don't know about other states, but here in New York, if you have domestic violence charges against somebody, those go to the district court. So if you want to file for custody of your children, like that night that if you're getting abused and you want to get your children back, well, their argument is that they don't want to force children. So like domestic violence situations usually happen at nighttime. That's never usually during the day. So the cops will just turn around and say, well, we don't want to force children out of their home in the middle of the night. kind of thing. So I mean, I guess they feel like they're standing up for the children, but the thing is, if you're being abused, and the cops don't like you take your children, and you're leaving your children with your abuser, what's to say that man or woman's not going to abuse your children? You know, that's how it is. You know, you have to remember the number one offender of domestic violence are cops. Actually, the number one. They actually say the top abusers are cops, and the top was it the top profession of those who are abused are actually nurses. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes a lot of sense because nurses are empaths. They care a lot about a lot of people, so and they get taken advantage of. I mean, take a look at this country; they're getting taken advantage of. But then you got so you got that, and then if you go to court to go get your kids back in that instance, your domestic violence charges are going to mean diddly squat in family court because family court supersedes district court. So if you have charges pending against that person who abused you, family court doesn't care. Those things don't matter to family court. Those things don't meet up. And then, like I said, if I saw that, Christian, I saw that. I was just over in New York City at on Saturday. I didn't make a vlog because I was just too busy and everything. But I was in New York City on Saturday, and it's actually quite pleasant because you can't go into a Starbucks and enjoy your coffee unless if you have a vaccine card. It makes it very pleasant at that rate. It was a little scary crowded over there though. We tried to get into Bryant Park and we just couldn't get in because it was just too crowded. And then coming home, I guess there was a hockey game or something going on at Madison Square Garden, so they were all pouring out of there, and that was a little rough. Hello, Subloop. I like your name. So yeah, but yeah, but New York City's the only one doing those things. That's the weird thing about it is New York City's doing their own thing while the rest of us are crashing and burning. I saw that. Christian. Yeah, Bryant Park. Well, if you went to Bryant Park on Saturday, there was no getting into that place at all. I wouldn't even know what I have not been to Rockefeller Center in years. When I go to New York City, I don't even waste my time over there because all the stores are pretty bougie. Uh that's actually where the new FAO Schwartz is over there. I did pass. I didn't see any displays except for there was like a bluish deer on top of the Macy's entrance. I didn't go anywhere near those stores because I went from we went to Fashion Avenue. There's no windows over there really. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Hello, Pugster179. Welcome. Do you have a pug and how old are they? Mine's 5. Well, 4. She's 4. Actually, I gotta tell y'all something. Frankie's gonna go for the full spa treatment in a couple of weeks. I usually just take her to Petco to get her nails cut because I could give her a bath, but cutting her nails was just not in the cards. But I figured, why the hell not, right? I figured I would just give her, why not? She doesn't get much for Christmas, if anything. So yeah, I didn't see any windows. But yeah, because we went over there. Times Square was a little crazy over there too. We only go to one store in Times Square, and then we just go to Koreatown. I tried one of those Korean fried Korean cheese corn dogs. So a Korean cheese dog. Well, they have ones with hot dogs in them, or you get them with no hot dog in it. So basically, it's a corn dog with no hot dog, but it's cheese, and the outside has potatoes on it. It was delicious. I don't like hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs. So it's basically cheese, cornbread, and potatoes. It's delicious. I don't know why I've never had one before. And then we went to Koreatown, and I went to Tesso. That's where they have all the. Oh, so get this. I don't think my friends at Exotic Snacks Long Island are going to see this video or anything like that. But so get this, right? I have an exotic snack store right around the corner, and there's Pop Exotics on YouTube and TikTok, right? So I go to an actual Japanese store, right? You know those bags of chips that I put in my videos? A lot of times those bags are $8 to $10 each. Go to a Japanese store and they're $2 each. So I mean, listen, I'm not against Pop Exotics or Exotic Snacks Long Island because I know that guy personally. No, I don't like hot dogs. Ew. Oh gosh, no. On doilies? I don't know. I don't have those. I mean, like the little decorative thing? Why? I don't. People still use those? I feel like that's like too much work. Doilies are like dust collectors. My mother always had those when I was growing up. I feel like they're too much work. I mean, sometimes on occasion you get the inkling, the hankering to have, a dirt water dog. But I had one. Okay, so now the dirt water dogs are getting expensive. They're like $3-4 each, or in some cases they're more. Because some of these dirt water dog carts are like all tricked out with the screens. They got like a flat screen with their menu on it. I mean, I don't understand that whole thing because all you're gonna get is a hot dog and a bun, maybe toppings and the sodies. They're not making fries. But yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I did that once. Not this last trip, but a couple trips back. I actually had a dirt water dog in Times Square. And what pisses you off? A lot pisses me off. How are you doing? I like that name. That's a great name you got there. I like that. Oh wow. But yeah. So I don't know. I remember when I was in that group over there. The YouTube group of. That person always wanted to try a dirt water dog. I mean, we don't call him a dirt water dog for nothing, right? See, so here's the difference between Long Island and New York City. Long Island, we have our dirt water dogs made in trailers. New York City has them in carts. I think I would trust the cart more than the trailer because at least the cart is like pretty open. I mean, at that rate, I wouldn't even buy a dog off of a thing. Well, I mean, I was born in Queens. I was born in Flushing, Queens, but I moved out to Long Island when I was about 4 years old. My father was from New York City, but my mother was from Long Island. So I the first 4 years of my life I lived in Queens, and then I came out here. Although part of me wishes I could have stayed over there, I think things are different. I had friends in Queens, and then I moved out here, but I don't know. Supposedly Queens isn't all it's cracked up to be right now either, but I think New York is all in itself is... Uh-oh, where are you going, huh? Where are you going, little girl? Yeah? What? Oh, want to say hello to everybody? Yeah, huh? Frankie, you want to say hi to TikTok and YouTube? Here, take a seat. Oh. Wait, let me see if I can see you. Oh, there you are. See, there you are. Ew, your ears are smelly. Yeah, your ears are smelly? Because you won't let me clean them. See? As soon as I mention ears, she's off. I'm gonna have her get a professional spa day. Yeah. See, that's where I think life would have been a lot. Well, actually, where I grew up on Long Island is very diverse. But where I lived in Queens, I lived in Flushing, which was predominantly Jewish. Hey, Simon. Although now I don't think it really is predominantly Jewish. See, okay, so Trisha Paytas, okay. So Trisha Paytas, she's marrying a Jewish man, right? But that doesn't make you Jewish. How are you doing, Simon? How are you doing? Good to see you. So here's the thing: is that so I'm gonna share a little story with y'all. I love you too, Simon. It makes me so happy to see you. Gosh, Frankie's belly is cold, not warm, and she just hopped up on my leg, so she's got a cold belly. So when I was a kid, I lived in Flushing, Queens, and then when I left Flushing, Queens to live on Long Island, we stayed very close with the people that I lived with. We friends there. So I for a while believed that I was Jewish too because like I said, I was. Well, when I was now it's predominantly Chinese. When I was a kid, it was back in the 80s it was Jewish, but I did not meet any Orthodox Jewish peoples when I was a kid. I just watched a whole bunch of shows on them. Hey, listen, to each their own and how they live their life. I'm only an outsider and I can't judge anybody else. Bedazzle my hair? Hey, John! Congratulations on your sobriety, my friend. I saw that. I just want to give you a good clap. Yay, John! I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, John. So when I was a kid, I believed I was Jewish based on the fact that I, lived in Flushing, Queens. But I was a kid, and obviously I caught on at some point that I was not Jewish. So there's a difference between me and Trisha Paytas, because Trisha Paytas, she's marrying this guy who is Jewish, right? He's Jewish, and she's appropriating culture. She says you can't appropriate religion because it's not the same thing as appropriating culture. But religion and culture go hand in hand. You can't really have religion without culture and culture without religion. They really are basically the same thing. I don't know where she's getting here. And then she says people are gatekeeping religion. First of all, what does this lady think religion is? Costco's? You just go and buy your way into a membership and you have, unlimited access to $1.50 hot dogs and a sodies? That's not how religion works. Religion is an exclusive club. You can't just say, unless if you're me, then that's a different situation. Like I was raised Catholic, but then I converted to paganism. There's no official way to convert to paganism. You just do it. But something like Judaism and Hindu and things like that, they have their ways of doing things. You can't just join in. And the thing is, she does it for clout. She does it for clout, and that's not cool. You can't use someone's religion and culture for clout. And people are calling her out, a famous Holocaust survivor who we are now friends now. Oh, he's such a sweet man. I mean, I'm so honored that, hey, Marcy, I'm so honored that this person befriended me on TikTok, because to survive the Holocaust and then to see Trisha Paytas on TikTok making a mockery of Hanukkah is just, that just breaks my heart to see that, to tell you the truth. That makes me feel so bad. It truly does. I mean, could you imagine surviving that? And then you got this asswipe here on TikTok making a mockery of your holiday. I mean, I don't really know much about Hanukkah because I'm not Jewish. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty serious holiday. I don't think, I mean, I'm sure there's fun and games and things like that, but I don't think it's what she's making it out to be at all. I mean, now, like I said, I grew up in Queens the first 4 years of my life, and I moved out to Long Island. We had Jewish friends, and we stayed in touch. After we left. Oh my gosh, this dog. We stayed in touch. After leaving, and my mom's still friends with her friends from there. We were invited to their celebrations. I've been to 2 bat mitzvahs. Yeah, but it seems like their gifts. Although it seems like their gifts are pretty. It seems like the gifts are like. I mean, I don't know. I'm going based off of Trisha Paytas. It seems like based on some kind of uh theme or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know how the whole. Oh, there, good. Move it. Thanks, Franks. Story of my life. Oh, oops, sorry, TikTok. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what did I just do? Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't know what I pushed on TikTok. Uh-oh. I think my TikTok ended. Oh, resume. Okay, there it goes. I'm still learning this whole thing. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I hit my phone fell and a button got pushed. So, yeah, I don't know. Although my grandmother always went all out. My mother's mother, my grandmother always went all out for all of us for Christmas. You know. But I mean, but in regards to Trisha Paytas and Hanukkah and stuff like that, I feel like she's making this holiday more out more than it is because I mean, listen, I've never been to a Hanukkah celebration, but I've been to other big celebrations that Jews celebrate. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how you do that? Oh. You know? And it's I mean, I went the bat mitzvah, it's like a 2-day thing, you know. Where was that? Howard Beach? There's a big hall for that over in Howard Beach, Queens. Beautiful place. It's huge. Hey, later, Christian. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get some things going so I keep my holidays bright. you know. I'm not usually a Christmas fanatic, but so far this year my gift the one gift that I wanted was to move. Yeah, definitely stay warm. Isn't it supposed to snow Wednesday? Oh God. 'Tis the season, my friends. It's already gonna start snowing. Ugh. More reasons to leave. Tomorrow I have to go get a new state ID, even though I'm leaving here, but I can't leave here or go anywhere without my ID because it's expired now. So I'm gonna have to go do that tomorrow. And gotta go donate some stuff. And then I'm going to a cat cafe. Hello, Portuguese Smith. How are you? Happy Monday. I'm going to a cat cafe for Isabel's birthday. Her birthday is Wednesday, but we're going tomorrow because Jacob's not here, because he still goes to his dad's house. Despite everything, the kids, he's still got to go to his dad's house until we move. Yeah, so how this works is you don't eat food at a cat cafe. You don't eat food. Well, I mean, I didn't know how it really worked because, when you go to, cats, I don't have cats. I love cats though. I volunteered with cats, before the pandemic. I missed that. I could have sworn I'd seen something on Facebook about, a similar program in Florida. So maybe I could do that. Oh, it's close. I've never been to one. So basically how it goes is you pay for the hour. You basically, it feels like you're paying for a therapy session. So it's like $16.95 a person to sit with cats for an hour. There's no food, but you could buy food for the cats, treats. This is basically, well, that's how they do it though, Christian. This is an animal rescue that does it. So it's like you just get unlimited coffee, tea, and hot chocolate. That's what it was. Can I help you? No. Get your hands out of here. So, shake Isabel. So, that's that. So you sit there for an hour and you drink unlimited tea and coffee, and yeah, she does. Those are I think we got those at Ulta. They're supposed to be reusable. Supposedly.
Leave me alone.
You're the one sitting here bothering me.
No, I'm not.
Oh Lord. I mean, my nails were black until I had to take it off for. Ew, your nails are dirty.
They have gum on them.
Ew, that's disgusting. Story of my life.
I want that.
That's mine. What are you doing? All right, guys, I'm gonna end the live because Isabel's being a pesto. I'll be back tomorrow though. Bye, guys.